Get this shit to shoot. They really like my sister. He picked up the bitch. I'm dead right in front of the school. Keep trying to fight it, got boom. This XD come with some boss. I call the moon. Jimmy, that's what I hoop. And they ain't do shit for that nigga, but bomb. I went okay, come south. Just smoking 20 and Queens. One thing that I don't want to hit, I was past it. Y'all like yo, cause y'all means in the casket. Said I'm Jamie, his dumbass was lacking. Can't forget about shit. He got put in the garbage. They turned that boy right. Cause I asked him fee. I don't shoot out the car. They chase that boy down. He ain't wanna fall. You'll see your eye.
My buddy, we was young, yeah, we came from the gutter. Niggas pussy, they sold for the butter. Type of demons to shoot at your mother. See me popping me hot, I don't know how to bat. Two rappers got hit, keep cutting.
Welcome back to WSJU Radio, the #1 college radio station all over New York City with your host, Kev. Today we have a very special guest in the building. We got Rich Glizzy in the building.
Still working.
Alright, how's it going? How's life? How's everything?
I'm chilling.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I seen that you just did an interview with Talking Time with Rich Nunu. Now you by yourself, only interview or something like that. You know, you're getting the recognition you deserve right now. A lot of people are tuning in to Rich Glizzy, Rich Nunu. How you feeling like everyone's now tuning in?
I feel better, I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, how's that giving you a lot more motivation?
Yeah.
Right. And, you know, with motivation, have you ever dealt with doubts? Have you ever, like, any of that? Or how do you keep focused? How do you keep motivated?
I just keep going, I don't stop.
You don't stop?
Yeah.
And was music always your passion?
Yeah, facts.
It was never anything else, just always music?
Yeah.
So when did you get into the music?
I don't remember, but my first song was PSA.
PSA?
Yeah.
The
first real song I had, though, I did some shit with my man, T5. That was the first song.
Yeah, it was a singing song.
Nah, it was some drill shit.
Oh, okay. I was watching the Talk of the Town and say you did a T song. It was like you started more melodic and then you switched to drill.
Yeah.
Alright, so what made you do that transition?
I don't even know. I still the drill was lit up for me.
Mm-hmm.
And
the drill scene is lit right now. Yeah. So do you think it's gonna last forever, or do you think?
I don't know. We have to switch it up.
Switch it up.
Yeah.
If you had to choose a couple sounds, what sound would you want to choose to switch from drill?
That's singing for.
The singing?
Yeah.
What do you enjoy making most then? You know what I'm saying, like that? Do you enjoy making the drill, or do you enjoy making the melodic?
Both. I ain't gonna lie, fuck with them both.
Oh.
Yeah.
And what do you find?
Melodic just is funny for me. It's fun. Drill shit just what I want to do.
And where do you find yourself making music for yourself, or do you find yourself making music for the fans?
For myself, for both myself and the fans. Really for myself though.
And you know, when people are tuning in and watching this interview, what top 3 songs would you recommend they should tune in right away?
What song?
Yeah, top 3 songs that they have to like.
My Dolo songs or any song?
Any song that you would like.
Backdoor, Repeat That, and Revenge.
And Revenge, okay. And in your opinion, what do you think is the best verse that you've done? And yeah,
Revenge.
Revenge.
Yeah.
Why you believe that?
Everybody told me that. I ain't gonna lie.
Everyone told you?
When I dropped that shit, everybody was going crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, and with Revenge, do you feel like it was gonna did as much as it did? Like, you know what I'm saying, number wise, it blew up as or nah?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't think.
You didn't think so?
Revenge, yeah.
So what was the studio session like when you made Revenge, man?
I ain't gonna lie, with some chill shit. Like 4 of us inside the studio session. There's some regular shit. We ain't think this for me. The vid was lit. Crazy.
And with the videos and stuff, I always want to know like what makes a Rich Glizzy video. You know what I'm saying? What needs to be in there to like represent like, yeah, I'm watching a Rich Glizzy video.
You gotta be lit. You gotta be active. And the vid can't be for me regular shit. It gotta be always different, more popular for me, more lit.
Right. And do you have any like top videographers you tapped in with, or you just whoever rock with you rock with?
Yeah, whoever rock with me, type shit. Yeah.
Right. And with the drill scene like that, I've seen that you talked about a little bit in your past interview with the sample beats and stuff like that. Now you're getting into the more samples and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What do you think? You know, before it was like the UK style drill. Now we're in the sample. What do you think is gonna be the next like sub drill?
I don't even know. That should probably go back. I ain't gonna lie. That should probably go back to regular beats. I ain't gonna lie, the sample shit lit right now. So that might have the flow for a minute. So everybody fuck with the sample shit.
What's your favorite sample that you heard so far?
It's mad and shit, but damn, the Who I Smoke shit. Damn, it's mad and shit. Yeah, I don't know. This is. And then When I See You shit, that's the shit I did, yeah.
Alright, and you know, a lot of these samples are from old school songs and like that I tapped in with, like, who they listened to when you was growing up. So who were some of the people you was growing up listening to? I seen that you listened to King Von, who else?
For me, I was listening to Dirk, I used to listen to Rondo Number 9. I used to listen to Mad Niggas. Rondo, yeah.
And that's a lot of like Chicago drill, you know, saying that. Do you think at its peak, New York drill has a better peak than Chicago drill, or Chicago drill is like on another level?
I ain't gonna lie. We fake got it. I ain't gonna lie, but Chicago, yeah, we got it. I ain't gonna lie, yeah, we got it.
You think you know what I'm saying? Like at their peak, you know what I'm saying? What Chicago was doing, what New York was doing, you know what I'm saying? You think New York had a better peak?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
Alright. And with the drill right now, how would you describe your sound? You know, why should people tune into Rich Glizzy? You know, all these rappers coming out Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Lower East Manhattan, Harlem. Why should people tune into Rich Glizzy?
For me, I'm different. Everybody talk, but for me, I be talking, for me.
Mm-hmm. And when you be talking, it's like, are you freestyling it or are you like writing it?
I'm freestyle. Well, I ain't gonna lie, some of my shit I write. Most of I'm freestyle.
Do you find yourself, when you're freestyling, like better at it? Like the writing, like your songs come out better as a freestyler, or you think your best songs are written?
Writing, when I write songs, I say more. For me, meaningful shit. I say for me. When I don't write, I freestyle. It's just hard for me.
Right.
It's hard. You go crazy.
And when you say meaningful shit, you know what I'm saying, like that's the bar like that goes over people's head. What was that one bar that people still don't know, like that just went over their head tops?
Yeah, I got mad songs, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I said some shit. Yeah, I don't even know. I ain't gonna lie, I got mad at them shit.
A lot of people just be going over their head tops and stuff like that. And like, you know, and that's what the fans, you know, tuning in, bars going over their heads, rapping all your lyrics and stuff like that. How does it feel, you know, back then, you was walking around Brooklyn and stuff like that, tapping over your homeboys, you know, just friends, and now you walking, yo, people coming up to you, rapping your lyrics, or like people taking it. You know, how's that feeling?
It's a good feeling. It's alright. I don't like being, for me, too noticed, for me, and too known, for me, but it's alright. I fuck with it a little bit.
Mm-hmm. How do you think you can, like, you know, once you becoming mainstream like that, how you gonna adjust to the fame? It's like that. A lot of rappers struggle with, you know, adjusting to the fame. It's like that. How would you want to adjust to it?
I don't even know what's going on. I don't like all that pop, like, for me, all that extra shit.
Or you like more of like, I'd rather be rich than famous type.
Yeah, like to the cut type shit, low key, yeah.
Right now, a lot of rappers like to be like that, you know, stay rich, making music and stuff like that. Like, everyone, like, walking around, like, 30, 40 people coming up to you and stuff like that. And with those fans and stuff like that, I always ask the question with fans, like, what has been the weirdest fan interaction you had so far?
I ain't gonna lie. We were sitting P's the other day, sitting for me, and I heard some little nigga came up to us out of nowhere. I didn't even see that. He flipped the camera on me. Nigga started recording me. He's like, yo, I'm with Rich Glizzy. I'm like, nah.
Yeah. Right, and these little kids, you know what I'm saying, looking up to, like, the whole Brooklyn drill and stuff, looking up to you guys, like you, Rich Nunu, and stuff like that. You know, what advice do you want to give to those kids that, like, oh, I want to be like Rich Glizzy, stuff like that?
Maybe. Whatever you want to do in life, just go with that. You know what I mean? Don't stop. Just go with it.
And speaking about Rich Nunu and something like that, hey, a lot of people group you as like a duo, dynamic duo and stuff like that. You agree?
Yeah, that's fine.
And do you guys feel like, as a duo, you guys are the best duo out of New York?
Facts.
Or what?
City. Facts. That's city.
Or why do you feel like that?
Yeah, Nunu be going crazy, for me. I don't think nobody fuck with us.
How did you guys meet?
Since little.
Well,
Since we was little kids, we knew each other.
And who was the first person to start rapping? Was it him or you?
It was him.
Was it?
I ain't gonna lie, I've been rapping. He was rapping, but he wasn't taking it serious. Right?
So how did you convince him to take it more serious?
He made Nunu was on some singing shit at first. That's when I was already on some drill shit. So I'm like, yo, let's make a drill song type shit. He did it. I used to always amp him up. Like, when he used to be freestyling shit, I used to amp him up to, like, yo.
And, you know, I want to know, what has been the funniest story you guys have together?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, we slow, bro. I ain't gonna lie, we do mad slow shit, bro.
And, you know, I seen that the talking about like graduating high school, stuff like that. You know, that's already in the past. Stuff like that. You know, no more school, no more. And look, you're back in school doing interviews, stuff like that. Welcome to St. John's and stuff like that. All these students coming from high school, stuff like that. Now you just graduated, and like now you're getting interviewed by Talk of Town. Now you're getting interviewed by like now St. John's University and stuff like that. You know, it's like a full circle. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just graduated, now you're coming back to school for music. It's like a full circle moment. You know what I'm saying? And with Talk of the Town, You know, what do you think is the best platforms as an upcoming artist from New York should be posting? Like, what should an upcoming artist, you know, promote their music on?
Instagram, I ain't gonna lie. Mash is Instagram. That's where we're living people at on Instagram. Apple Music. Your own page type shit. Mash,
And you know, do you recommend artists, you know, upcoming artists, if you post it like on Raps and Hustle? You know, you've been posting multiple times on Rap Hustle. Do you think that's like a good way for a branch, or do you think
that's for you? Like for me, that's so you can come up. For me, you come up, and then once you in it, you gotta make your own page. For me, I got my own page. I gotta get my subscribers up. Start dropping. I'm gonna drop a video up there. See how it goes.
All right. So what's the subscriber count that you need to get for you to drop your first video?
Yeah, I want my shit to go up though. I ain't gonna lie.
And that's like goals, you know what I'm saying? That what goals have you set before the end of the year ends? You know what I'm saying? That when this happens, like I need this to happen by December 2021. Like Rich Glizzy needs to complete this.
My page, my own page. I need to start dropping my own page.
Your own page?
Yeah, I need to get my shit up. That's what I'm really focused on.
All right. So on page. All right.
My mixtape. Yeah, I gotta get a mixtape. My mixtape.
You have a mixtape, right? It's gonna be a like solo. Do you have a name for it yet?
No, I'm gonna do it though.
You're gonna do it before the year ends? All right, is it gonna be solos, or you think you gonna have some features on it?
I'm gonna have some features on it, some of them.
And that goes back to the duo. Have you guys considered making like a duo tape with you and Rich Nunu?
A duo tape. And if we're gonna have both, I'm gonna try to do both.
Do both?
Yeah. Okay.
And you know, how's the chemistry like in the studio with you and Nunu? You know, something like that. How?
We be lit. I ain't gonna lie. He fit. Nunu just he gonna go, but if I gotta give him, I'm giving that energy for me. Go crazy. Go get mad. Start talking shit for me.
All right. So that's in the studio. Like, who's more lit, like in a party situation? Like you or him?
And when we partying, I ain't gonna lie. I'm the energy, so I just be geeked up for me. But we be chilling for me. For me, be chilling. He more calm.
So, you know, you guys grew up since little and stuff like that. What is one thing you want to do with him, like, in the future, like what you guys haven't done yet?
I want to get rich with him. I ain't gonna lie, we just gonna get rich together.
Right. You know, I asked that question a lot of artists really saying, yo, they want to jump out of a plane. So you're just trying to get rich, you know what I'm saying?
I want to get rich, man.
All right. Are you guys planning to, like, move out? You know what I'm saying? If you were to move out, where would you want to go to?
That's a good question. It's places I ain't gonna. I don't think.
All right. And you know, another thing that caught my eye in this interview and stuff like that, in your Talk of Time interview, you have to say like the Brooklyn song with that. Like, you know, what makes you want to keep posting that? You know, hoodie.
My son wanted me to shout him out. Play shout out for me.
What's the name you're playing in the interview?
Prolific. Shout out my son Prolific.
Right.
Yeah, go tune into my son.
Right. And that's your friend, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's my son. Yeah, fuck him.
Right, you know, like, even for him, like, what brand do you wish he can collab with, you know, something like that?
I don't know personally what he want. For me. Yeah, some Nike shit, some Nike tech shit. Put that shit on the sweatsuit or some shit. Different sweatsuit for me. Nike tech.
Right, and with the fashion and something like that, like, you know, what is your favorite fashion brand?
I like Burberry, Gucci, Prada, like Mash. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what's next? You know what I'm saying? People want to know, like, when's the next single gonna drop? How soon can we see the next single?
I just shot a video yesterday.
Really?
That shit will be coming out soon. Then I'm shooting a video tomorrow. I'm shooting another video. Me and New type shit.
All right. And you know, speaking of videos, you being a lot of, you know, close with like Kane Frame, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
how did you build that relationship with Kane Frame?
I ain't gonna lie, I really started fucking with my son after he shot my first video, my first solo video. Then he shot that. From me, I started fucking with him from there. I fuck with my son.
Right. And you know, when I had Rich Nunu here, I was telling him a lot of people like that you guys don't know always say like you guys are like the most underrated people. Like people from Bronx say that, you know, people from Harlem have said that and stuff like that. People from Lower East Side say like, yo, they got it, so like that. How does it feel like you get a lot, undeserved recognition from like the fans, but like everyone that's making music, like showing the love that you guys like they're gonna make it soon.
Yeah, for me, because they probably understand. For me, I don't know. He is underrated though. A lot. He's underrated.
Why do you feel like you guys are underrated?
We got a lot of vids. For me, I got a couple of vids. We got a couple of vids out that was supposed to, for me, go up. For me.
And when those videos don't go up as it's planned, something that do you like lose motivation or like,
Nah. Hell no. It's for me.
It's on to the next one.
That happens. Yeah, you gotta proceed. You gotta keep going. You can't stop because that happened for me.
Right.
That happens. Your views gotta go up for you to keep going.
Right. And so far, when looking back from the first song you ever made to now, like, are you satisfied with what you've done so far in the rap career?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I be listening to all my songs, all my verses. I ain't gonna lie. Every verse I did.
Every verse?
Yeah, hell yeah.
And that's good, like that you can able to look back and see, like, damn, like, I evolved and stuff like that. How do you feel like you evolved as a rapper then?
I run myself for me. I'm different.
And when you first started rapping, what did you struggle with then? Was it, or did you have it down pat? Was it the flow, the lyrics, the delivery?
My words for me. Nunu for me. Nunu was telling me ABC words for me. You know when niggas say regular shit like some regular words. You gotta say shit that really means shit. So niggas that go, oh shit, like he just said some shit. So like that.
Right, and that's advice to the music, stuff like that. I wanna know what has been the best advice that someone gave you for like life, something like that. You growing up in Brooklyn, something like that. What's the biggest life lesson you learned?
It's mad lessons for me. I'm from the trenches, so you get mad lessons inside the trenches. For me. And
one of the things that's always interesting like that. What's the origin of the name Rich Glizzy?
What you mean? Like,
and how did it come up? Who gave you that name, or you gave it to yourself?
Oh, nah. That wasn't even my Rich Glizzy wasn't even my name. My shit was I forgot what my first name was. Gangsta. Rich Glizzy was my first name. He fucked my shit up. It was Rich. I think Free. It wasn't Rich. Yeah, it was Free Glizzy. It was Free Glizzy. Yeah, he wound up putting Rich because of Nunu. Nunu like keep that shit. Like yeah, fuck it. Then I dropped it again with the same name. I fuck with this shit.
So Free Glizzy was like the first rap name.
Yeah.
And then Rich Glizzy was like the one you saying.
Yeah.
That's the one you got stuck forever then. You're not gonna change it out.
Rich Glizzy.
Alright. And you have a lot of songs in the stash, you're getting ready for a mixtape and stuff like that. How do you decide what songs you want to drop right now and what songs you want to wait for later? What songs is gonna make the tape? What songs not gonna make the tape?
You gotta switch it up, I ain't gonna lie. When we switch it up, when we switch up, like them singing them good songs, those be the songs that I feel like we could really put out there.
Right.
That's what real people want to listen to for me.
Right.
Not drill. Okay.
Right, yeah, and that's a fact. And so far, what do you think has been the biggest accomplishment you succeeded so far as a rapper?
Getting to the where I'm at. I ain't gonna lie. Getting to where I'm at.
Right. When you first started rapping, did you have the feeling that you would get to where you're at right now?
Nah. People used to tell me though, like with my teachers, what you want to be when you get older? Don't stop for me.
Yeah, don't stop. Saying you blowing up and something like that. I even tell you like don't stop. You got something special. Saying you and the group is Rich Nunu and everyone like a lot of people. With the rappers saying that you guys are up in the radar. Like a lot of interviewers are saying that you guys are on the radar and stuff like that. You guys are gonna get the recognition you deserve, something like that. You're gonna be on the performance stage and stuff like that. You can get that. People are gonna be hyped up like Rich Glizzy coming out, stuff like that. Nah. Right. Are you speaking about that? Are you lining up any for performances or?
Yeah, we got a performance coming soon.
Right. Are you excited for that?
Yeah, game time. Excited for that.
Right, and what will be a song for sure you play on the performance?
I don't know. We still gotta pick the song. We got mad song. I fuck with every song we got. It's not like one song I said. Nah, we should never drop that. Every song we got is like, whoa.
Right, and this is my last question. I always ask this question to everyone that pulled up here. What type of legacy do you want to have with the name Rich Glizzy? When people bring up Rich Glizzy in the future and something like that, what should be right next to your name?
That nigga a real nigga. That nigga a real nigga.
And is there anything else you want to say to the fans, supporters, any of that? You can look in the camera and let them know.
Stay tuned, you heard. Rich Glizzy, niggas know the name, you heard? Free the guys, free the homie.
And where people can find you on Instagram?
My Instagram, Rich Glizzy, Facebook, Freedom Dre. Stay tuned, you heard.
All right, thank you for coming through.